Hi everyone! I came up with this nice eye, and as you can see, it's a simple neutral cat eye almost, with a nice angle out here, and then just simple black liner, slightly winged out. The main color that I'm using comes from Jessie's Girl, and this is called Indian Summer, and this is a really pretty color. On the camera, it'll look like a coppery beige, but when you turn it in some lights, it almost looks like a burgundy. It's a really pretty color, really interesting color. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial, and I'm only going to be using 2 eyeshadows. That's it, 2 eyeshadows for the look, and then just a couple other products. And remember, you don't have to use the same products that I'm using, but just use colors that you already have in your own collection, alright? So I hope you all enjoy this tutorial, and let's get started. I'm going to start off with a base. This is Groundwork Paint Pot, and this is by MAC. And this is a really pretty taupey, shimmery color. And you want to use any skin tone shade base on your lid, up to the brow, and underneath your lash line. This is called Indian Summer, and this is by Jessie's Girl, and it's a loose eyeshadow, and it's really sparkly. So I'm going to take it on the brush, just like this. And you can see that there's a lot of product on there. Well, you're going to want to go to the lid, and you're going to tap off the excess in the lid, because we're going to be doing the other eye, so we want to have some for the other eye as well. And you just want to lightly pack this on. You don't want it too strong, but then again, you don't want it too light as well. So just maybe after you tap it off, just tap it on a couple times around the lid, then work your way upwards. And there's your Indian Summer color. Any dark brown shimmery color that you own, you don't have to use the exact same products that I'm using. Just use things that you already have in your own collection. So I'm going to be using a Pigment by MAC, and this is called Museum Bronze, and this is a MAC Pro pigment, so you won't be getting it at the regular MAC counters, but this is one of my favorite colors of all time. I'm going to take it on a blending brush. This is the MAC 217, and use any blending brush that you have. So I'm going to just barely dip it in there, but since this is a pigment, you kind of have to work your brush in there and then tap off the excess very carefully. So I'm going to look down into a mirror, and then I'm just going to start on the outside, like that, and then work my way inward. And you want to use the lightest pressure possible, because see, as you can see, like I'm already making like a pretty deep crease up there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer the rest of this color to this side, and then just blend that out. Just like that, and then use windshield wiper motions of the brush. And can you see that? It's well blended upwards. Then you can go back to this side, and then that should soften up the color. Like what I did on this eye, I'm going to do to this eye. I just took a makeup remover wipe. These are the Almay ones that come in little circles. I folded it in half, just like that. And then you're going to want to line it up with your lower lash line. And then you're just going to want to slide it upwards to create that nice wing effect. So you can see. So it's really subtle, but it does draw a lot of attention. It's really, really pretty. Now, I'm going to take an angled brush, and this is the angled brush that I'm using. This is by Escentuals, and this is the Buxom lash liner, and this is in Leatherette, and it's just the black shade. Take your angled brush. I'm going to start on the middle and work my way outwards. And I love this brush because it's so sturdy. So when I'm drawing that line on my upper lash line, it's nice and even and clean, and it's just a good brush to have. And this is by Essential Beauty. And I don't know where I got these. I honestly don't remember, but if I do, I will put the link in the sidebar. So I'm just lining it like that. Then I'm going to go in with a black eyeshadow. You can use matte, you can use shimmery. I'm going to use matte. This is by L'Oreal, and this is called Lush Raven. And I'm just going to take it on the brush. And we're going to just go over that liner. And you don't even have to put a lot of product, just a nice thin layer will do, because that'll be enough to set the liner. That way it doesn't smudge. So I just finished curling my eyelashes, and I'm gonna put, this is MAC Zoom Lash. I'm gonna put it on my upper lashes and the bottom lashes as well. And for the cheeks, I'm not going to be using a blush, but I'm actually going to be using a face powder that's a little bit darker than I am right now. This is dark, and this is a mineralized skin finish. And I'm just going to take it on a blush brush. This is also by Essential Beauty. And I'm going to swirl it in there, just like that. Oof. And I'm going to apply this on the apples of my cheeks. And for the lips, I'm going to use Viva Glam VI, and this is also from MAC, and this is a nice neutral, sort of cherry red color. Alright, and there is your finished Indian summer look. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you were looking for a sort of different everyday wearable. If you have any questions, please let me know. And thanks for watching, you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.